But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And I will give him the morning star. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches.
Shalom, shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakradash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth in righteousness and in sincerity. And I want to give salutations to the hopeful elect that's out on the highways and byways teaching and preaching this word in truth and in sincerity. And the title of this lesson is going to be, The Sun Shall Never Set on Our Kingdom. And, I'm making this lesson because I know there's, there's doctrines going around, like, I'm mainly harping on, Bishop Nathaniel, and his doctrine where after, we get the kingdom, it's going to be 1,000-year ruling period for us. And after that 1,000-year ruling period, then, Esau is going to be released again. The spiritual demon Satan is going to be released into the earth again. And, they're going to be able to rule again. But that's not the case. After the kingdom of heaven is established on planet Earth, there will never be another rulership outside of Yahweh Shai's kingdom. There's no other rulership that will ever rule, ever, anywhere. Not in any galaxy, not in any solar system. Now, I'm going to start this off with Daniel chapter 2, verse 44. And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom, which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. So, this kingdom, is going to consume all other kingdoms, There's not going to be another kingdom. This kingdom is going to be above any kingdom that has ever existed, and it's going to stand forever, like it says at the end of this chapter, And what does it say? It says, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people. There's no mistaking that. It doesn't say for a certain amount of time. It says it shall never be left to, it says, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, Now let me I'm also grab Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 20, verse 6. This is Isaiah chapter 60, verse 20. Thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall thy moon withdraw itself. For the Lord Yahweh shall be thine everlasting light. And the days of thy mourning shall be ended. Thy people also shall be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever. Forever. There's no mistaking that. The branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord Yahweh, will hasten it in his time. So, like it says in verse 21, I'm gonna start from 20 right quick. Thy sun shall no more go down. Our rulership is never gonna go down again, That's what that's meaning. The sun is never going to set on our rulership. We're always going to rule, Neither shall thy moon withdraw itself, for the Lord Yahweh shall be thine everlasting light. He's going to be our everlasting light. This is Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai's kingdom. This is their kingdom. So, there's no end to this. That's why it says he's our everlasting light, because his light is everlasting. So of course his kingdom is going to be everlasting, you know? And the days of thy mourning shall be ended. Thy people also shall be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever. There's no disputing that. They shall inherit the land forever. And this is Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. So where in the scriptures does it say that Yahushai's kingdom is going to fall? Where in the scriptures does it say Esau is going to rise again after he's put into captivity, after his kingdom is destroyed? But the saints, this is 18, verse 18, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. The saints being, starting with the elect down to the 1/3, the children of Israel, the 2/3 are going to come back. We're all going to inherit these blessings, these promises, but it's starting with the 144,000 along with the 1/3, and they're the saints, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. There's no disputing that, man. There is no disputing that. I'm going to also grab Psalms. Wait, what is it? 145. This is the book of Psalms 145, verse 13. Thy kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and thy dominion endureth throughout all generations. So, where is the confusion coming from? It's coming from devils. It's coming from doctrines of devils. Satan is the author of confusion, not the Most High, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Our Lord is not the author of confusion. This is blatantly plain as day. Thy kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and thy dominion endureth throughout all generations. All generations. And there's no ending to our Lord, There's no end. You feel me? So, the generations they're gonna, endure forever, The Lord can keep creating spirits, So, come on. And I'm gonna also grab Daniel 7. This is Daniel, and I'm gonna close it off with this. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 27. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, which I just told y'all, made that point, that's the children of Israel, starting with the 144,000 elect, along with the 1/3, but the 2/3 are going to be born after they're judged, and, they're going to come back and inherit this as well. But it says, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. All dominions, all of these rulers that's ruled in this world and, in these kingdoms before this kingdom, all of these rulers are going to serve and obey us in our kingdom. And our kingdom is going to be everlasting. I'm going to read this again. This is Daniel 7, verse 27. And the kingdom and dominion and the whole and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. Everlasting. I'm going to grab that right quick. So it says, hold on, I'm going to grab, in the Google to pronounce these because I don't know the perfect pronunciation on those two. But you know, forever. And let me go to Google right quick. Perpetuity. Okay.
In perpetuity.
So it's in perpetuity.
Perpetuity.
So yeah, this is perpetuity, and I'm gonna grab the definition right quick. Forever, these are, you know, similar words that basically mean the same thing. Forever, permanently, for good and all, perpetually, forevermore, eternally, furthermore, for keeps, until hell freezes over, until doomsday. Well, you know, that ain't, you know, relevant to what we're talking about. But it says a bond or other security with no fixed maturity date. A restriction making an estate inalienable perpetually or for a period beyond certain limits fixed by law. So, you know, there's no limits to, you know, the length and the duration of our kingdom, you know? And
Antiquity.
in this, you know, antiquity, you know, it's going to go back to, you know, how it was in the ancient times when we were ruling. But this time is going to be perfect. You know, we're never going to go off. So it's going to be beyond that. But it's going to be, you know, how it was when we were ruling. You know, it was more order back then, you know. It was more, you know, righteous order than it is right now. You know, people knew who everybody was by their nation, you know. Everybody, you know, it was Edomites, you know. You had, you know, Ishmaelites, you know, you had all of these nations, you know, the children of Israel, you know, we knew who we were. So, you know, it's going to go back to that times, you know, infinity. But, you know, with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakradash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and righteousness and in sincerity. And third of all, I want to give salutations to the hopeful elect that's out on the highways and byways teaching and preaching this word in truth and in sincerity. And with that, shalom.